John and I decided to start our foundation shortly after the birth of our first child. And so I think that important life moment got us to think about the longer term. And both of us were raised in Catholic families and with the idea of giving back and social justice. So, you know, from the beginning, the sense that we were very lucky and that we had to have a structured plan for giving back. And so once we set that up, then we did regularly every year give more money to the foundation. And fortunately for us, we were successful. So each year we could give an increasing amount to the foundation. So it was an important part of our structured giving over the years. And then later became a major part of our life. But throughout our work careers, it was still a significant part. And of our joint efforts of, you know, what are you interested in? What am I interested in? What are we interested in together? So it was a very good vehicle for us. And now, of course, is a major important vehicle for our whole family. We had created the McNulty Prize in conjunction with the Aspen Institute after what was for us a very sad event, which is that my husband suddenly collapsed and died just 2 weeks after his 53rd birthday. And I in particular, and my children who were 14, 17, and 20 at the time, obviously struggled with how do you react to such a terrible loss. And it was a difficult process and took a while, and we finally did come up with a solution working with the Aspen Institute of creating a specific prize which honors leadership. And John was a great leader, and he also motivated others and mentored others to be leaders. And we thought this prize, which specifically focuses on young leaders around the world, was a great way to remember him and to honor his legacy. So it's very personally meaningful for us. And my children have, over the time, been very involved in the process of meeting the laureates from around the world and becoming part of this enlarged family. And the laureates themselves are incredibly inspiring. They are all people who have been successful in their careers and in their 30s or early 40s have decided to make a significant change and to go from what we call success to significance. And so they are using their skills, their entrepreneurial talents, and their networks to make this pivot to do something significant to address a significant problem in their communities and to create opportunities for others. One of the wonderful things that we have observed in our 10 years of the McNulty Prize is that it has really gone from initially where we were honoring and making awards to a few people recognizing their work to where it has become a much broader recognition of a call to action for people in the middle of their careers or anywhere in their careers to actually step up and become engaged directly. So the impact has had a great multiplier effect going far beyond the individual 40 courageous leaders that we've honored, as phenomenal as that is, to all the many people that are touched, not just directly by what they do, but the story of how people really can personally step up and do more and take risks and give back. I would encourage anyone and everyone to think about acting with philanthropy in mind, that one doesn't have to have lots of money or be a major philanthropist if you start early and try to focus on causes that are meaningful to you. And recognize that many, many people out there may be working on the same cause that's meaningful to you. There are many great organizations that you can partner with or be a part of or learn from. So we don't necessarily want tons of people starting yet another organization, but we do want tons of people looking beyond their own interest and seeing the needs that are out there in their own community and around the world.